Hi YouTube. I just wanted to make a quick little review today. So I just finally upgraded phones. I've had the LG V40 for a while. I've actually been a pretty big fan of LG for a while, trying to support the underdogs, and the fact that they have a aux jack actually was a big selling point for me. Here's my phone. It's a pretty decent phone. But I decided to go all out this year and upgrade to the flagship phone, I guess, would be for Samsung, which is right now the Ultra 5G, the S20. It's a pretty cool phone. A little heavy, but it's solid. It's got a 5,000 milliamp battery, so actually it's a pretty cool phone. It's got a really good camera, 100 megapixels. So its strong point is actually being able to take zoom in photos, which it does very well up to about 30x zoom. I mean, past that you do get a little bit of blur. Not that not that it's such a big deal, but it does capture detail you wouldn't normally capture with a regular camera. I mean, it's for a phone camera, it's pretty amazing, I think. Let's get in it really quick. It's got a fingerprint scanner on the screen, which takes a second, as you just saw there, to actually unlock. Let's do it again. Come on. No. Let's try that again. Okay, so let's see there. I don't just want to time that, but about a second to actually open. So it isn't instant, which it's okay. It's not a big deal, but just wanted to go ahead and talk about it. One thing I don't like, the fact that the camera sticks out. It can be a little dangerous, because if you think about it, every time you put your phone down, right, first thing that touches the ground would be the screen, the camera, the glass of the camera, since the phone is actually, as you see, sticking up there. It's gonna be lifted obviously because the camera sticks out quite a bit. So if you want to have anxiety, a phone this expensive, with potential of getting damaged, yeah, definitely gonna have some. My other pet peeve with this phone has been the fact that it's big, obviously, and the camera sticks out. I don't know, let's forget the camera, but the fact that the phone is actually pretty big. I mean, here's an iPhone X, right, to compare in size, and here is actually my old here's the old V40. So the phone is actually slightly wider and longer, as you can see, way longer. So if you're wearing shorts, you're gonna have a bad time. That phone, anytime you stand up and sit down, that phone likes to slip out of your pocket. It actually really wants to slip out of your pocket. So every time you get up and down, you gotta hold your phone down to make sure it doesn't fall out. So it's something to keep a thought on. As far as everything else goes, the phone's extremely fast, very hands-on. Thinking with Samsung is they do periodically update things, and they have some updates coming for the camera. I'm curious to see if they're gonna affect the quality of the 100 megapixel or the zoom in photos. But yeah, I mean, just wanted to give my thoughts on it. As you can see, those cameras are pretty cool, pretty big. But yeah, those are my 2 cents on that. Just wanted to give my thoughts on it. Again, my 2 pet peeves are that the camera sticks out, the phone's a little longer than it's, I mean, that's why I want a big phone, but I didn't really think about the fact that would affect everyday use. Just small little things, just it not falling out of your pocket. And I'm used to having that instant, fingerprint scanner opening up your screen. This one, again, just takes, oh, no magic of that. It just takes a hot minute, and it is what it is. Well, I hope you like this. I mean, not super hands-on, not super in depth, but just want to talk about it. And actually, before I let you guys go, there's one more thing I want to talk about that actually does bug me a little bit. The fact that this screen is actually can actually run at 60 frames per second, but you have a choice, right? I mean, it's a phone, so you gotta think about battery usage and the processors and the video processor. The GPU actually heating up and consuming more battery in response to using this. But you do have the option of running this at 120 hertz. Smoother screen, but you can run it at 1440 when you do that. If you do that, you gotta run it at 1080. So see right there, you get different quality options. So you see here, right now I got at 60 hertz, but at 1440. If I run it at 120, not supported. See, in this resolution. See, it won't even let me click it. So if I go back, change it to 1080. Come on today. Sorry, I'm looking through the camera screen instead of doing this by looking at the phone. But if I do that now, I can do it. And I'm not recording this in 120 hertz. I mean, at 60 frames per second. I'm sorry, so you guys won't be able to see it, but it does make the screen way smoother, obviously. But you can run it at 1440. So that's my biggest pet peeve with technology. But again, it's been done at least, and it's way forward, I guess. As technology advances, we'll get more options. This is kind of like the intro to 220 hertz on a phone. But hopefully in the future our processors will be much more efficient, and we'll be able to run those things without having to worry about heat and battery consumption as much. But time will tell. Anyways, hope you guys liked this video, and I hope it was helpful. If you liked it, subscribe. That will help me out a lot. If you have any questions about the phone and want to see any more videos, or if you want to see like video and photo samples, actually I could do that as well. Just want to see the interest that goes out there. Just let me know, comment below, and I'll be seeing you guys next time.